Well, it's Sunday morning and I need to do a little bit of watering and maybe some selective weeding in my little garden. But I thought that I would just go around and show it to you before I do that. So these are the clivia, which are, people told me that they're very expensive in North America, but here they're native to the habitat, so they sort of almost grow wild, and I was just thrilled when I got them last year. I mean, they just appeared, I didn't buy them. They just shot up in these pots for some reason, and this year they've multiplied, so that's good. This is a big Boston fern that I brought through from the kitchen window ledge, and I think it's not doing as well as I'd like it to, but it's filling up this corner. And this is one of the original geraniums that were on the balcony when I arrived. It's probably way too tall, but I hate to cut it when it's doing its best. And I see there's some buds here. Can't see it on the video, but I can see there's some buds here for some flowers coming out, so that's good. And these are some kalanchoe that Benicia brought me a couple of weeks ago, which are nice. They need to be tidied up a bit, but they're really nice colour. These are the miniature roses that I bought at the nursery this week. They're just starting to come out. Miniature, I love them. They're just beautiful. And then beside them, of course, there's this bright purple splotch of petunias. I love this purple. This is an azalea, which I don't know, when I first got it, it had quite a lot of buds on it, or flowers, but when I deadheaded them, nothing has come back again, so I don't know whether I've done irreparable damage through my own ignorance, or whether it's just the plant's natural cycle. We'll see. And this is an aloe plant that was doing it a lot better when it was round in the kitchen window ledge, but I think I overwatered it here and it didn't like that. So it's currently trying to come back, but not so sure. This is, I don't know what to make of this. This is a cherry tomato plant that I got at the nursery the other day there. And when they gave it, the plants that I bought, they wrapped them in newspaper, and when I got it home I thought, well, this poor thing looks a little cramped, but I thought, well, it's just because I've been carrying it and it'll come back. But it hasn't, and it's still very, very sort of clumped together, and yet it's not wilting. It seems to be still quite strong, so I have no idea whether that'll come to anything or not. And then we have more clivia coming out in these other pots, and then one more tall geranium. So I think it's looking pretty good, and I'm definitely tempted to go back to that nursery this week because I saw a couple of more plants I'd like. But I have to be a bit careful, because if I get many more, I won't have room to put my chair out here when the summer comes around. Although I guess I can rearrange them a bit. Anyway, that's it for now.